Welcome to MetLife's eClaims submissions platform. Click Register now and create your personal password. You can now enter the platform by entering your email address and personal password. To get started, you must first accept the terms and conditions by selecting I have read and accept the terms. You are then asked for your consent that, as the primary insured, you are authorized by the protected insured members to submit a claim on their behalf by selecting the I agree button. You are then taken to the homepage of the eClaims platform, and in the main menu, you can see the options Home, which directs you to the homepage, Contact, which shows you the contact details of the platform to solve any questions you may have regarding the application. Change password in case you need to change your personal password for any reason. Language, from Greek to English and vice versa. Log out, to log out of the platform. Step 1. Claim detail submission. To submit your claim, in the field Claim Detail Submission, click More, then select Insured Member, and then type and select Disease from the drop-down list that appears below the field. Click Next to proceed to Step 2. Step 2. Claim Expenses Submission. At this stage, you can enter the expenses you have paid for medical visits, medicines, diagnostic exams, and physiotherapy. Start by selecting the expense category for which you're claiming compensation. In case of submitting a medical visit, select the specialty of the doctor you visited, the day of the receipt, as well as the amount you paid for the visit as it appears on your receipt. In case you want to add additional receipt of a medical visit or any other expense for the same disease and the same member, select Add Expense. If you do not wish to enter another expense, select Claim for Compensation to proceed to Step 3. In case of submitting a receipt for the purchase of medicine, select Yes or No to indicate whether there is a prescription. In case there is no prescription, the claim must be sent to claimscyprus@metlife.com for evaluation. We kindly remind you that expenses for vaccinations and cosmetic products should not be submitted. Then fill in the date of the receipt as well as the amount you paid for your medicines. In case you want to add a new receipt for medicines or any other expense for the same disease and the same member, select Add Expense. If you do not wish to add another expense, select Claim for Compensation to proceed to Step 3. In case of submitting expenses for diagnostic exams, select Yes or No to indicate whether there is a referral note. If there is no referral note, the claim must be sent to claimscyprus@metlife.com for evaluation. We kindly remind you that expenses for annual routine checkups should not be submitted. Please select the date of the receipt for the diagnostic exams and the indicated amount. In case you want to add another receipt for diagnostic exams or any other expense for the same disease and the same member, select Add Expense. If you do not wish to add another expense, select Claim for Compensation to proceed to Step 3. In case of submitting expenses for physiotherapy, select Yes or No to indicate whether there is a referral note from a pathologist or orthopedic or neurologist. In case there is no referral note, the claim should be sent to claimscyprus@metlife.com for evaluation. Please fill in the number of sessions shown on the receipt, the date of the receipt, and the indicated amount. In case you want to add another receipt for physiotherapy or any other expense for the same disease and the same member, select Add Expense. When you have finished submitting your receipts, click Claim for Compensation to proceed to Step 3. Step 3. Claim Compensation. At this stage, you see all the expenses you have submitted in detail, and you can, if and when you wish, modify them, either by deleting an expense or by editing the already submitted expense. Select Add Expenses to submit new receipts for the same disease relating to the same member. In case you do not want to add any more receipts, select Send Documents in order to proceed. You are then taken to the Upload Documents page, where you're asked to upload the necessary documents. To submit your documents online, select Add Document. Then choose File to search for the file you want to upload from your device, and after selecting the file for the expense, upload it by selecting Upload File. After completing the action, the system informs you that your file has been successfully uploaded. Repeat the same process until you have uploaded all the required files. Then select Submit for compensation so that your request is successfully submitted. Proceeding to the Claim Compensation page, you can see a detailed report of the expenses you have submitted, for which the requested amount, the amount that may have been rejected, the deductible amount, the co-insurance and the final amount paid for each expense are indicated. At the bottom of the page, you can see the unique number of compensation that is automatically generated by the system. Then you can proceed to enter a new compensation or to log out of the system. Finally, the Claims History option is provided, which enables you to track all the claims you have submitted through eClaims by selecting Show History, either for a member or individually for each insured member. In the table provided, you can see all the claims that you have already submitted, and also you can download them in an Excel file to edit them. Thank you for using MetLife's eClaims platform.